Welcome back to the Grave Digga Show, baby. The journey begins. Today, the goal is Britt, Iowa. 130 miles north from my position is the Hobo Festival. Yes, sir. The 2024 annual Hobo Festival starts today. It's 5:30 a.m. and I've got 130 miles to go. It's time to stick out the old thumb. I'm slow. I got short legs. That's right. Quite a bit in Florida, Georgia, and Virginia, but
any crazy experiences?
I had 4 hitches in one day one time.
Yeah, see if anything comes up. I got one.
Got one ride. Brought us about 25 miles north. We still got, what, 70 miles to go. Brit or bust. I don't have an REI membership. How much is it?
$30, but it's one time. If you pay it once,
nothing.
One thing I was going to tell you guys is I'm a Christian.
Yeah.
And that if you don't know Christ now, you better get to know him.
it's in all of it now. But you can find non-ethanol, but it's so expensive.
$100 deductible for the year. So that's all I had to pay for my first child, $100.
How many children? How many kids you got?
Just two girls.
2 girls.
One's 43 and the other's 46.
Yep. Got 2 rides. Second ride brought us all the way to Clear Lake. So we just gotta head west from here. About 15 minutes to Britt, Iowa. That's 15 minutes by car.
Way different from
It's peaceful. It's pretty peaceful.
Just
middle of America. Did you notice how many people were eating in that gas station we stopped at?
Yeah, dude.
It was the only gas station in the whole thing. There was no stores around for miles.
Oh, you're actually damn right.
And everybody's there eating on, what is it, Thursday? For lunch, and it's packed. And those weren't like working class people. Most of those were they? I thought those were like elderly, retired folks. Mostly eating there.
Place probably just makes a damn good sandwich or something.
Huh?
I thought I'd have
Over in Virginia.
Right now, like 71.
I know, it's so nice over here.
Yeah. Very nice weather here.
Oh yeah.
In the winter, there's a lot of snow too.
Yeah.
It's like 20 below zero.
Good grief.
15 below zero. It's too cold here.
Made it to the Hobo Memorial, Britt, Iowa. We made it. Here we are, hobos of past Gypsy Moon. With Cindy Lou, James Morphew, Gerald, Memphis Jewel, Daryl Ray, I'm not going to read them all. Wow. Oh, wow. Grand Car George. Bodine. Died last year. And the one and only Hobo Shoestring. His ashes are right here. The unknown hobo. Hobo Herb. Blackie, Salvador, McKee, Sunrise, Gotta find a jungle.
Go out and move your car. Literally anywhere on the same street does not matter.
Down here by the tracks in the jungle, right across the street from the Hobo Cemetery. Chilling. A road dog just went into town, so I'm just watching the gear. That's what it is. Down here by the tracks in Britt, Iowa. In the bivvy. Waking up down by the tracks. Little cowboy coffee, cowboy camping. 4 a.m. Westbound grain train just went by. Found a water faucet up at the Hobo graveyard. Just follow the dirt road up past Shoestring's gravesite. Past the row of trees on the left. There's a faucet. Filled up the old jug. Made some more coffee. Britt, Iowa, August 2024. 7 a.m. Friday morning. Everybody's still asleep. Just rolling through, trying to hit up the restaurant for some breakfast. There's the bar right there. Dollar General to the left. It's open. Here we go.
We went from LA to Hawaii on a 23-foot Ranger. He's got a lot of wicked cool trips.
parked out? And here she is. The Hobo Museum. And gift shop. No public restrooms. Closed. Thursday and Friday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
10 a.m. I could buy a bus watch. I didn't figure out what that notice is because I need it.
Thank you. Good morning.
Yes, man. I'll do 2 general tickets.
Oh, thank you.
That's right.
There you go.
Thank you much.
Yeah, of course. I'll be back there to start the movie in a little bit.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Good morning.
Morning. Yep. Alright. $5.
I'm a little hard of hearing, so I got it.
Alright, that's alright. Thank you.
Thank you.
At the height of the Great Depression, there were 250,000 teenagers living on the road in America. The country's economic collapse had destroyed everything in their young lives. Their fathers had lost their jobs, they'd been evicted from their homes. Even their schools went bankrupt and closed their doors. Like the millions of adults roaming the country between 1929 and 1931, thousands and thousands of boys and girls left home in search of a better life. Whether they were poverty-stricken kids or runaways, they crisscrossed the country by freight, following the harvest, begging at back doors, and growing up along the way.
Over 60 years later, they have not forgotten the troubled world they entered when they took to the road in the 1930s. The strength of these memories impelled 3,000 survivors to write to us about that time. Each letter told how a teenager's life was changed after deciding to leave home and ride the rails. This is the story of why they left, how they struggled to survive, and how their experiences shaped their lives.
With the black smoke rolling through that old smoke jack.
I remember the morning it happened. I was working down in the shop before going to school. My dad came home and it seemed strange. First time in my life I ever saw my father cry. And he said, I lost my job. I said, I don't have any work. And well, that was devastating. I mean, because they now stripped him of his pride. Even though he was nothing but, you put pieces of metal in a machine and went clunk, and that's it. My dad did. But he had his pride and he wanted to take care of his family. And it was good. He couldn't. And it bore down on you so hard. He said, the hell with it, I'm going to get out of here. And the quickest and easiest way to get off was go and jump a train and go somewhere. And I left a little note on the pillow and I said, all right.
I was home one morning, the rain a pouring down. Heard my mammy say to the baby, let's all down here walk on down the road. Ain't nobody in this whole wide world gonna help you carry on.
I wanted to stay home. Like that father is the battle. But my father told me I had to leave. It was very hurting, very badly, but he meant I had to go. I didn't have it in my mind to leave until he told me, go again for yourself. I cannot afford to have you out any longer.
I left my mammy and pappy at just about the age of 10. Lord, he got me a job working on the levee, toting water bottles.
Beaten up for things which today would mark me up and make me be considered as a bad child. But I must say also that I've always had a kind of a yen for wandering, that the horizon is always been an irresistible lure for me, and I think this is a combination of my unhappiness at home plus this desire to roam, to discover that big wide world out there. That both of those things are the things that drove me to my hobo.
Ain't nobody in this whole wide world gonna help you carry on.
You can see trains go by with people riding boxcars. And I never dreamed that I might someday be riding a boxcar. I was helping my dad milk, and I was getting pretty cocky. I thought as long as I had to work like a man, I would be able to talk like one. And so I snuggled up to my cow one night on my T-shaped stool and started to milk her, and she swatted me in the eye with her dirty tail, and I got up and hopped her one with my stool and cussed her out. My daddy came across that aisle like a wind and hit me up one side of the face and down the other. He said, "Don't ever let me hear you talk like that again." And I said, "I'll leave home." He said, "You'll be back for supper." And there was this girl called Irene Willis, and she wanted to be his club. She was her parent, and we've been hitchhiking, so she asked me to call me. I thought that was a great idea, considering the conversation I had with my dad.
Went faster and faster, and all I could think of was, I shouldn't have got on this train. If I lose my grip, I'm gonna die. And what will my mother think?
That's the museum. What's that? Top of the museum. That's a Masonic G-Mason symbol.